If you want to transfer data from your old phone to Realme 14T, then in that case we can open the app drawer and then we need to find the clone phone app. In my case it is located over here, it is pre-installed, so you should be able to find it. Let's open it. Now since this is our new device, we're gonna select that this is the new device. And then we need to choose what is our old phone. So if you had Oppo, Realme or OnePlus, then of course you need to select this first option. If you had any other Android, select other Android, and if you had iOS, select iPhone. In my case, I had another Android that was not listed over there, and in this case I need to download the same app on my old phone. So over here we have this instruction that we need to open the Play Store, for example, and we can search for Oppo clone phone, or we can use this link that we have listed over here in order to download it from the browser. So in this case I have opened the Play Store, and this is not the one that we are looking for. This is the one, of course, the Oppo clone phone. So let's install it, and just once it is installed on your phone, then open it. So after opening the app, we need to of course agree and continue, and then you can scan the QR code to connect. So press OK. Now over here we need to grant the permission, and now let's just scan the QR code. There we go. Over here we need to once again grant permissions. We need to enable the floating window permission for some reason, so let's do this. So if you have to, just search for the clone phone app and allow any permission that is required to be enabled. And right now we are trying to connect with our new phone. Now, if there are any issues with connecting between these two devices, then of course you can connect manually by using this connect manually option over here at the bottom. So if the connection happens, then of course that's great. However, in my case it seems that there are some issues, so I'm just also gonna show you how to connect manually. So in this case, we need to connect to this hotspot that is created by the phone. So let me just go to the home screen, and we're gonna try to connect to this Wi-Fi. And after connecting, we can now go back to the app. Let's retry actually. And let's try to connect manually. Press connect again. Alright, and this time we can choose what we want to transfer. So in this case we can move contacts, messages, call logs, multimedia files and apps. So in my case I'm gonna select only multimedia files. I don't want to transfer everything in my case, of course, so in your case you might want to transfer everything. And let's go next. And once again we need to grant another permission, so just do that. Let's proceed. Over here we are preparing the data. There we go. We can once again check and uncheck stuff. And let's go next. Let's press that to understand the content on this page, and then we can start migration. And there we go. As you can see, phones are connected. We are transferring, and of course the speed of the transfer depends on the amount of files that you are moving. And once it is done, we have this summary here that the migration is complete. So in this case we can just press done, same as here, and there we go. So in this case now we can find our old files on our new phone. So for example, if I go to photos, I should be able to find my old stuff somewhere over here. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.